Gamers. Fancy seeing you here. How did you guys get here? How did I get here? Could it be destiny? Could it be the will? Or could it be because of the eternal silence? Because I forgot to restart my game. I don't know. There are always many reasons why paths can converge. Many reasons why they can diverge. What do you want to think about the first case today? Through the window. Oh shit. Did I leave it open? I mean, yes, I did have it open. Starlight River, I love that mod. I mean, so far it's been pretty cool, man. We're gonna be taking another peek into it today. We're gonna see what we can find. We're gonna see what we can do. And we're gonna see if there's any content we can find. We'll perhaps even start to love as well. We see. Now we did get to the first modded boss yesterday, which was the cool looking tentacle guy in the background here. If he wants to reappear. We did get there. I think we died like 50 times because we're playing on master mode, and these guys are actually kind of brutal. Not gonna lie. A dimensional gate just opened, forced me to enter the stream. Oh. Interesting. You have my attention here. We fought this guy. I actually thought it was my mouse. I didn't even notice that. Kinda creepy. Ooh. Would. I mean, honestly, it's a very fun fight. Like, if you guys see this fight, you probably would want to fight him as well. So honestly, that's a reasonable reaction. I would want to fight this guy as well if I didn't know him. Looks pretty goddamn cool. The only thing I would do more than this guy is my daily Torado. So let's do that, and then we just jump right back into it. How does that sound? Doesn't that sound beautiful? I think that sounds fantastic, man. I think we're just gonna start classy again. I kinda like my dungeon weapons, not gonna lie. Kinda get a little Spectra. A little poke for the Spectra. The first spin, I mean, you lost the first time again, man. There's 2 days in a row. I think you're liking, man. There's a bit of a problem, don't you think? Alright, we're probably looking at a pink craftable melee weapon. What could that be? That could be an Excalibur. Isn't it just an Excalibur? I think it is now. I think it has to be. Yeah, okay, I mean. Damn, that's crazy. How does he know? Oh shit. I think I'm kinda on a roll, man. Kinda on a streak, you know what I'm saying? God damn. So anyways, we go back in. Also, I have 1 SP. I don't know what that means, but I have it. Terra Prismalas. Oh shit, man. We got a 1 there. I also still think it's so funny that this mod reminds me that health, physical and mental, of myself and those around me is more important than this game or anything inside of it. I still think that's very wholesome. I think that's very wholesome, man. But it doesn't matter, man. My mental is already beyond broken, so I don't even care. So I'm kind of thinking... we can do the boss a couple more times for the funsies. I really doubt we're gonna kill him with this gear though. I mean, I could. I could just grind this fight out. And we're probably gonna be stuck on him for 2 streams. I think we do him a little bit. We get a little refresher. And we do get some better gear and come back. How's that sound? Just so we're all on the same page. What the Octopussy is that we're fighting, you know? I think that makes sense. See if I remember this fight. Probably not. But maybe I do. We see. Was this mental health warning my block came? I don't know, man. They just put it there. Who would ever get addicted to this game, am I right? It's the middle one, bro. I'm remembering the patterns, man. I know all the patterns. I just know them all. Right, massive damage on the tentacle, right? Humongous damage even. Doing absolutely no damage there. That's amazing. It's kind of impressive I haven't died yet, not gonna lie. Maybe today's my official gamer day. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh my god, that was so early. Yeah, honestly, I feel like my weapon is the biggest issue. Like, I'm literally not hitting this guy for half the fight. So I just can't aim with this thing. It is so damn bad. But luckily, there's a page on the wiki for this mod that shows you, like, recommended setups, so... I haven't really looked at it, but I know it exists. I mean, that's the start of something, right? You first need to know of the existence of something to take advantage of it, you know? But yeah, my aim is not here today. Okay, forget about that, man. I forgot about that, man! It's because I got them cheater, man. But okay. Apparently they still haven't hotfixed this. That's not too surprising though. That is okay. I think the first thing we probably gotta do is we can apparently get a star dash or something below the desert. I think the desert is this thing. So I think we go to the desert, because that's where the desert is. And they go from there. As we found like a bunch of chests yesterday, which we can't open yet. Or at least I suppose they are chests. There's one other thing I should do. Can I maybe grow some stuff for feather falls? Do I have daybloom seeds? Can I use my seeds? I think I can. I think I can, man. No one's gonna stop me. So I think we're just gonna go crazy on those seeds. We'll go insane. I do want to get my feather falls, man. I really do. Gonna go crazy if I don't. Can't do that with them. I mean, if she wants to do that, I mean, why not, man? I mean, it's a fun fight. Why wouldn't you want to fight him? I think that's a reasonable response. Sometimes when you see a strong opponent, you just get the urge to just like jump on them, right? Just notice I'm tilted. Oh my, did it break again? But did that last spin break me again? Why am I tilted, man? Why is that? I mean, at least the spin still works. I still feel like I should make random stuff where like my character rotates by like 0.1% of a degree once every minute or something. And just see how long people take until they notice and I get pissed off about it. And I can just gaslight them into it's actually not existing. I mean, not that I would ever do that, right? I mean, surely I don't have that already. I would never. Scoliosis, I mean, that's true, man. That's too real, man. We don't have to be that real here. But I know there's something hiding in the desert. And it's our duty to find out what it is. That's why I'm here. We're talking about I always have been upside down. Oh, you're Australian, I see. That's fair. That's okay. I don't discriminate against the Australians. That's not a big deal. I honestly kind of hope, like they were talking about below the abyss or below the desert. I hope they don't actually mean below the desert though. If we talk about like a sunken sea type height, man, this is gonna take forever to get there. I don't want to deal with that, man. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, damn. I mean, if you do that and you're upside down. I mean, I suppose I've been upside down momentarily before. I guess that's true. Does that mean I've been partially Australian on the stream before? Is that how that works? I'm not sure. I mean, at least it didn't break this time. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna spend like the next 2 hours digging through the goddamn desert, man. How can I not hit him, man? What is this? What am I hitting? Wait, this guy has like a force field around him. I mean, I guess. He's just unhittable, man. You can't hit on him. Because he really doesn't appreciate my presence. Get that potion now. You do handstands a lot as a kid? Honestly, I think I kind of did. I think before I realized my passion and talent for being bad at video games, I used to be very active. Back in my day, man. Back in the good old days, man. Wonder if it's even worth it to like dig a elevator down here. Like, I don't know if I need to come back here or if we just go there once and we're down. I'm not sure. But I mean, I guess that's like the Terraria experience, you know? Digging a elevator. For about half your playtime. Every single day. That's just how it's meant to be, right? We're getting rolled over by some cacti. Isn't that the beauty? Elevator gaming. Is there any other activity that brings people more together than this? Think about this. Like, we may live in different time zones. We may live in different countries. We may speak different languages, and yet we all come together to build an elevator. It's kind of romantic in a sense. Jumping over there, man. God damn. Oh my god, he's stuck in my ball. Look at this guy, man. My god. Antlion Charger, more like Antlion Dire. There's literally nothing else I can do. Oh my goodness, man. I'm just so good and evil. How can a being be so good and evil at the same time, man? That's what they call me, the living paradox. God damn, man. I still like going through deserts, man. Have I ever said that? Have I ever mentioned that? I don't like deserts. So the fact that I'm in a desert enrages me. It's like I'm Empress when it's daytime. That's me. I may not be as thick, but I'm as mad. It's like the thing we can go outside, look at the moon and stars at the same time, but digging a elevator instead. That's cute. That's one way of seeing it. Or it's like when two people are like in different parts of the world, but they look up and they see the same sky, the same stars, you know? Divided and yet connected. Isn't that cute? And I think it's meant to be that I get a conch. I mean, honestly, chisel is also pretty good. I take a conch, man. I take a conch, but I take a chisel. I take both, man. Why be picky if you can be picky about not being picky, you know? If you can choose, why not choose to not choose? Therefore you always win, because you never chose. Kan ikke det stå der? What? Do they do? Doesn't the earth move? I think there's like a conspiracy theory. I think the government is trying to convince you that the earth is moving. But if the earth is moving, how come you aren't moving, you know? So I mean, it's obviously not true. I mean, next they're gonna try and tell you the earth is round. That's crazy, man. Just think about it. Have you considered picking being picky? I've not. So I guess you can be picky if you pick being picky, but being picky is the only option you have or something. Oh my god, I got flashed, but what was that? I think I found what I'm supposed to find. Holy, look at that, man. That's not the sunken sea. That's like a sunken goddamn city. If we were moving, how come my hair is not flapping in the wind? True. So true, so real. Maybe you just don't have hair. Maybe hair is an illusion. I was going to think about that. There are human perception illusions. You know? Do you guys like... Have you guys like seen these images that are just still images, but if you look at them, it seems like they're moving? Or like where two colors that are the same look different to us because of like the context they're presented? Like we can't even trust what we see. We can't trust what we hear or what we feel. We need to trust our mind. Think about that. I hate color theory. I mean, honestly, I kind of think it's probably kind of hard if you're like an actual artist and you're gonna have to think around stuff like optical illusions and stuff, because you don't want to mess with people's perception, right? It's kind of messed up. Can I touch that? There's some orange juice. There's some spicy orange juice. I think I just have to talk with this guy on the left. I need a key. How do I get a key? There's a man, yeah. But I mean, if you guys ever played any RPGs, you always explore everything except the path where you're supposed to go. There's always the last path you pick. And if you don't do that, you're playing RPGs wrong. Hate to break it to you. Because I mean, imagine it like this, right? If you have like a dungeon, right? You have like a bunch of layers. And you have like ways to get to the next layer. Right? You don't want to go through the entire dungeon first and then go back and explore the rest, right? You want to do breadth first. You explore the layer, then you go to the next layer. Next layer, boom. That's what you do. You don't just go through the entire thing first and then you go back. That's wrong. You're playing the games wrong if you do that. Nothing worse than accidentally going the right way and getting locked. Oh my, it's even worse, man. Like, lucky in my games, I don't usually get locked. But I have a talent to just instinctively pick the right way. And then I'm upset because I'm going to have to run back to the wrong way. It kind of sucks. What is that? I'm dying, man. I can't hit these things, man. Why there's so many enemies, man? Can I build? Oh shit, I can build. I built my own bastion. I built an F. Hello? Ah. You finally found me. Come. To browse my wares. My commissions are full, but for the right price, I'm sure we can work something out. Or that look you're giving me. Are you perhaps a fan? No, I'm a cat. What? What do you mean? You just wandered in here? Nobody comes to see the legendary Weaver of Glass without a reason. Especially outside of my forge. It must have been fate. Okay, I mean now Now we're on the same wavelength. Yes, yes, you see. I've actually been having some trouble lately. I know, it's hard to believe. Me in trouble, right? But I need the assistance of a daring one, such as you. Think of it as a quest or something. Adventurers love those, right? I love me a good quest, man. I'm an artist. I don't want to buy you art, man. I think we're done here, man. And crystals is my medium. But to properly work it, I need some very powerful equipment. But my equipment is too strong for him, I feel like. And how should I say this? I did maybe forget to maintain the tools in my chosen forge for a bit. Only a few centuries. Don't give me that look. You might not be able to tell with your lack of experience and all. But I give it only a few more years before the magma channels erode and the forge heart collapses. So, I've been diligently scouting out a nearby forge temple. Thing is, it's almost in even more disrepair. I've never heard the word disrepair. I want to know more about your OC, have some ideas. I'm a crystal smith. It's way too funny. If you, handsome, wise, kind explorer. This guy is actually raising me, man. Holy. This guy is actually trying to sell me like his AI-generated crystals, man. It's crazy. If you're brave enough to venture in and fix up the forge, I'll let you keep whatever you find inside. Alright? No, wait. You can't just barge in. You need a key. I need to know if I'm giving my faith and crystal to the right person. So, when you think you're strong enough, challenge me properly. And I put you through my glass weaver gauntlet to really test your mettle. Don't keep me waiting. Interesting. He's buttering me up. I mean, this guy is a walking red flag, man. Oh, shit. Okay, but like, can it be a red flag if this base is in his portfolio? Think about that. Walter White is a crystal smith. Like in crystal meth? I think so, man. I mean, I think we just check out what this is, right? I mean, god damn. Honestly, this looks amazing. God damn, that looks nice. Ah, my fated champion. Here to prove your self-worthy. In my glass weaver gauntlet? Yes, I first must moisturize myself though. Alright, I'm so ready, man. Oh, you fight him. Oh, shit. Begin. What am I doing? Alright. Massive AoE. Massive range damage. Big dodges. Okay, we're gaming. I think I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh, there's flying enemies, man. Oh, no, I'm getting sick on flashbangs. Oh, hell no, they're flying bugs. Oh, hell no! Bro, I have no aim today. This is insane. I am so gonna run out of ammo, man. This is cooked. Can I melee them? Do they get knocked back? Probably not. Can I hook? Oh, you can hook. But then I just die. Oh! This guy's a flail himself, man. It's kind of badass. I think I'm just dead now. I'm too weak. And these guys even have a tank, bro. Well, what's next? They're gonna bring out a healer? Oh my god, there's 3 tanks now. Oh my... What is that coordination, man? Unlucky. The second I thought away, thought the crystal smith said I must moisturize myself and the creep levels were overloading. No, I said that, man. Does that mean I'm a creep now? She, man. Got some ancient ceramic, though. my god! Not at all? Okay, okay, I was worried, man. Attack in rhythm with your weapon to gradually increase damage and knockback. The hell does that mean? Boost mana region based on barrier. Interesting. What is this? Cyrose? Is that a Bose? That is a Bose. Oh shit, looks kind of badass. But it's okay, I'm actually supposed to go there before I do the tentacle man? Or am I doing this guy? Oh, wait, am I not supposed to go there yet? Maybe I'm not supposed to go there yet, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm progression skipping or not. The Vitric Temple, but this is probably what it is. Okay, I think I'm not supposed to go there yet. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought I'm supposed to get the dash now. Okay, but I guess I'm wrong. It's okay. I mean, I can come back there later. That means we need to figure out some better gear. And I'm prepared. I have the knowledge. Because I don't want to look through all the weapons myself. I just have someone tell me what to get. So we have pre-Oracle. After defeating King Slime and Eye of Cthulhu, the players should max out their health. The players should also have encountered Alicat and have been given their first ability Starsight. With this, the player should be ready for the next step in progression. I think I'm ready, man. I do want something that works easy for aiming. What does that do? Oh. Oh shit. It's like a shoot and bust. Oh shit, that's kind of badass. It's probably even harder to hit though. It was fast, I mean that's how I am, man. We could actually craft this one right away. It doesn't seem like the best option we have. And honestly, getting fossil armor... I mean, we'll probably just get ninja armor. I think that's probably about the same as fossil. What is a starwood staff? What does that do? It fires 3 star shot and when I hit an enemy, a falling star. Oh. But I had a one of Sparky, man. I sold it though, because it didn't show me a recipe. I don't think I have it anymore. Can I craft it? An and? An and of arcing? No, I can't. Oh, I fucked up, man. Why didn't anyone tell me I shouldn't sell all my stuff that I think I don't need and then I end up needing the stuff that I just sold because I thought I didn't need it? No one told me, man. Hey fan, hello, hello. So thanks for the hydration check, man. I appreciate it. But you guys are really into spinning today, goddamn. Is Spectre enchant cheating? If you use any enchant in Phagos, you are actually a cheater. You will be branded as a heretic and a cheater by the official Phagos cheating committee. I'm gonna just let you know that. I've been there once, they've been hunting me down, man. It's not fun, man. You will have to live in hiding. You will never be able to tell anyone of your accomplishments. They will drag you down. Get you some points, understandable. Understandable. I mean, are we gonna play Summon? I think Summoner is kinda... could be kinda chill if there's some good early summon weapons. Beginning Cosmos for the first time, sub 50 attempts. Do you mean Eridanos? Or who is that? Is Eridanos, right? I don't know what his title is. Oh, it's the Sentry. Maybe I should buy the Sentry, yeah. But it's so expensive, man. 30 Gs? I have like 2 Gs. Arid something, yeah. It's kind of a cool fight. But in my mind, Eridanos is like a weird in-between between a mini-boss and an actual boss. Like he does more than a mini-boss, but he doesn't really feel like a boss. I don't know. It's kind of good. The sentry does sound really good. Death by 100 cats. How do I get that? Flint for crafting. It is... Summons a haunted dagger. Floats above the player head until an enemy is inside. Flies into an enemy and then impales it, staying inside of it until you whip the enemy. Sounds kind of freaky, man. I mean, that sounds kind of cool, not gonna lie though. I'm kind of into that. Can I get that? What am I missing? I need the mahogany. I felt like the coolest fight I've done. Eridanos? Really? Oh shit. I don't know. For me, it always felt like... I don't know. It felt cool. But not super cool. The Parko's cheating committee watching me play. They've been there many times, man. I can feel their piercing gaze on me. I felt it every time. I didn't want to worry you guys though, so I never mentioned it. But yeah, I mean, just play whatever you want to play. But if you think it's cheese, don't play it. If you think it's fine, then play it. I would say Focus gives you a lot of room for making your own rules. But there's a lot of enchants many people would consider cheese, but I mean, if you want to use them, I mean, no one's gonna stop you, right? Alright, let me get a little dummy. Actually, there's no super dummy in the area. I do need to get a mod for that. Or do summons work on those? Probably not. Oh! Okay, we just get the dummy mod, of course. Is it what I think it is? You just... I need a mana crystal? What is that? Ah, no, I'm gonna have to waste a mana crystal. It's over. I'm a low because I'm a space marine. Oh shit. I mean, it's better than being a killer, I guess. This is a little scary. Well, I hope you're having fun. Let me get that. And I'll get the Omega dummy. The big dummy. How do I get it? I didn't enable it. Shit, man. Unlucky. Warhammer X Helldiver collab. You haven't really heard of that. I'm not really into any of those games. I actually don't know what any of those games even are about. I think they're both shooters. Or something. That's about all I know. Okay. Super dummy. Boom. Okay, and I have to whip him. What's like a good early game whip? Because I mean, leather whip kind of sucks, right? And Snapdown is also kind of low range. Keep this cat hydrated because I came into the stream the other day and no one did it for 2 hours. That is true, and the other day I died of thirst almost. But I have fun, killer. Have fun, have fun. Have fun being a space racist, I suppose. in the best sense possible. What are like good whips at this stage? How do I whip people the most efficiently? I mean, I guess I could just snappy. So what is a Slime Prince armor? Dropped by King Slime? No, he doesn't. Streamers are like Tamagotchis. You can see that way. Dropped by King Slime. Does he? He does. Increase the amount of damage a target takes. Interesting. It only gives me one slot though. Okay, may have to farm that. Then for Whip, you just do Snap Thorn, I guess. I mean, I'm down to try this. Even though the only problem is we're gonna be very much on range on this fight, right? So I don't know if I can always Whip him to, like, get the daggers out of him. Guess I have to try. What is an Aurora Bell? Oh, it's after a boss. Okay, let me get a Snappy. What do I need for a Snappy? A lot of annoying stuff, right? Snappy. Oh, it's so much stuff. Oh. Been trying to play Thor mod. Don't know what to fucking. I need help. I mean, just go get help, man. I mean, if you need help, I would recommend just getting help. That's what I would do if I was in your situation. I mean, I'm not the right person to ask about thorium. And for the rare chance there's an actual Thor mod, I know even less about it. I think the annoying part is I have the jungle pylon where there's no jungle cave. Do you guys know what time it is? I think I know what time it is. It is time to build another elevator. Oh, she, man. Oh, she. Isn't this exciting? I think it's beautiful, man. Look at that. We have such a nice little jungle base, and now we're gonna make it even more efficient by giving it more purpose. Bonus purpose. Or BP in short. Just Google it, that's what you should do, yeah. The way I see it, if you seek answers, it is best to question those which most likely have the answers that you seek. You know? And sometimes that's simply not a person. You know, you could ask me what the result of like a calculation is, or you type it in your calculator. That guy, there's a chance a calculator is better at math than I am. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I'm saying there's a chance. Like, is there a jungle here? Am I so far on the edge? There's not even jungle here. It's like fucked up, man. Oh my. This is so messed up. What is 22 plus 2? I think that's a that's a trick question. I'm not falling for that. I'm not being tricked by your questions. I'm not gonna fall for that. You're tricking me. I know you do. Huh? I broke the pylon. I hate my life. It's over. I can't even get out of here. Unlucky. Do any bosses yet? We did all vanilla bosses until the first modded boss, yes. Which is a fancy word of saying we did 2 bosses. And we got stuck on this guy. So we're getting some better gear now. What is on tier for Banished Baron? He is pre-max, I believe. I think Banish Baron is the second hard mode boss, if I remember right. I think it's Queen Slime and then Baron. I think. I believe so. Let me actually no, I need to go grab the pylon. And then we move it over here. Actually, do I even want to move it? Because this one kind of acts like my desert pylon. I should probably move it. Having a jungle pylon be my desert pylon when I don't have a desert pylon that could act as my desert pylon seems a bit intellectually lacking. I think is a good word of putting it. Did that actually break the house? How does that break it? How is this not valid, man? This is so valid, though. I don't know. I think this game is just coping, man. The game is so desperate, trying to make me feel like I'm wrong, even though I know I'm right. I mean, think about it. If everyone is telling you you're wrong, chances are you're right and they're actually only telling you that to drag you down. Think about that. Ever thought about that? Because now you have. Do we go left or right? What's the better cave? That is a beautiful cave. I believe in this cave like it is my own. I found a hammer. Doubles block placement and tool range. Decreases mining speed. I will think about that. But there's a shiny. It's on the surface. A rain totem. Summons or banishes a great storm. I mean, hell yeah. I mean, hey, goddamn yeah, man. You call me the rain summoner. The summoner of the storm. He who conquers the elements of water and lightning. I mean, think about it. Think about how powerful a cat is that isn't scared of water or loud noises. Think about that, because that's me right now. These are like the only two weaknesses a cat has. And I conquered both. Man, how do I not have dirt on me, man? I don't want to waste my wood. Oh. Oh damn it, all my wood supplies, man. This is so sad. I still hate this flame, man, but I have a better weapon. I just don't. Alright, anyways. It is time to dwell. It is time to explore the depths beneath us. It is time to see what our feet have been standing on. The goodies of the earth. There's just 15 chests down here. Now, if I could get an anklet, I would feel very validated. I would feel a slight spark of happiness even. I am feeling more than just a slight spark of happiness. I will be honest. It feels like all decisions I took in my life have only been for this moment. It's like this moment made it all worth. And it feels goddamn good, man. It feels so goddamn good. And now we're gonna spend here like the next 2 hours killing random stuff. Hell yeah. Trying to think. Is there any good memories I have of underground jungle in this game that does not include finding the anklet for the first time in a run? Oh shit, we got a summon accessory, hell yeah. It's kinda hard, honestly. It is kinda hard. Sometimes it is hard to find good things in that which is defined by negativity. You know? Was there was a shiny here or not? Am I crazy? There was one here, no? A shine. Look, another totem. I mean, at least we can sell them. Like I did want to get the bullet sentry. That's kind of badass. That'll be amazing. So look at that mining speed. God damn. Goodness gracious. A wind totem. I summoned the great winds, man. There's another element we just mastered. Bro, they can call me the fucking cat avatar soon. Holy. Just like that, yeah. I mean, people sometimes think there's a lot behind conquering your fears. But at the end of the day, the moment you just lose your fear, you're not really fearing it anymore, right? And that's when you have conquered. So what is abysmal drop rates? Actually, I did get one finally. Like, come at me, man! These goddamn cowards. They're hiding in my walls. Because they know they can't approach me directly. They know if they do, I will strike at them. With a fierce force of wind, thunder and storm. And water. Especially water. My god, these guys are annoying. How many stingers do we have? Stinger check? Stinger check is 4. I think it would be kind of badass if you can find stingers in jungle chests. I would be down for that. That'd be so nice. Also with Fargo's question, you have 6 accessory slots in Eternity Endgame, right? I think. You have 6 and you get 1 bonus one from Cultist. That is for enchants only. A cocktail of elements. Shaken, not stirred. That's one way of saying it. I mean, there are many elements, and not all elements combine together perfectly. I'm a bit of an avatar of chaos myself, you can see it that way. I am chaotic energy. But there's no order without chaos. Think about that. Because how could there be? How can there be one without the other? Bro, we're gonna be down here for so long. Holy. I think we're gonna spend like 3 hours getting gear, and then I kill this guy in like 10 minutes. Surely, right? Actually, I take it back. The music down here is like one other good thing about this biome. When the jammers be jamming, that's when I'm the jammer, you know? Barrel claws? I can use this as a summoner, right? Like, mini speed works on whips, right? Oh, I lost... Oh, man. I lost the good music, man. Honestly, should I farm money on a blood moon? I think I might actually want to do that. I think I do. Call me sweaty, but sweat is part of the element of water. Because we are broke, and I don't want to be broke. Like, don't enemies actually drop more money in expert mode as well? I feel like right. Went too deep. Yeah, normally it's a good thing. Whereas in this case, it was not. Alright, can we get a battle? We can get a battle. Do I have a candle? I don't have a candle. That makes me sad. And we can probably build this around here. Hmm. What is that? It's a banner. I thought I'm the only one who can use banners against enemies. It's kind of badass. I should get rid of the sunflowers though. I don't even know if they work during blood moons, honestly. But my Terraria knowledge is a little lacking there. But it doesn't matter. Because then all the knowledge I'm lacking, I will counter that with more confidence. Hope that. Because when you think about it, you can be the most clueless person as long as you have confidence. People don't really care too much. Because they think you're right. Because you have the confidence. Sometimes sounding right is more important than being right. I'm not saying whether it's a good or a bad thing, but I'm saying that's the way it is, man. Alright, come at me. If you dare. If you must. I mean, it doesn't seem to work too well for the eyes, honestly. But we get some money. What does the banner do, though? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters at all. Isn't it just politics in USA? I mean, isn't that just politics anywhere? Don't they say delusion breeds hope? I mean, that's true. That is true. And I mean, sometimes it's good to give yourself a little hope. But sometimes you also need to acknowledge when your hope is just a complete fabrication of your own mind, you know? I think this doesn't work too well against the eyes, honestly. I think I need to build a wall. I think that's gonna solve all my issues here. What do you guys think? Do you guys think there's a space in live streaming for Terraria politics? What do you guys think about that? Maybe that's a new niche I could fill. So how do I do that, man? There's a lot of stuff going on. Can I just remove this one goddamn block, man? Actually, I'm kind of done here now. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Most mathematically optimized early blood moon farm. Boom. Don't let your hopium be copium. True. True and real. Or at least sometimes you need hope, but sometimes you also need to be the one who gets rid of your own hope, you know? It's like at some point, if you live too much in the confines of your own mind, and you always say everything is just fine, just perfect the way it is, sometimes you're gonna lose sensitivity. You're gonna lose an aspect of reality. You're gonna lose understanding of the way things really are. Actually, I think I built it too wide now, because I'm not gonna have to move around, man. I'm not really a big mover. I'm more like a stayer, like a sitter, you know? So what is that? Living blood. Is that like blood orbs? What is that? Living blood. It unnaturally pulses with the light of the blood moon. A deaf saxophone. I mean, it's kind of badass. A blood amulet. Every 25 damage taken releases a homing blood bolt. Damage enemies guarantee they drop life hearts on death. Interesting. A blood bolter. Gluttony. Oh shit. Is there a summoner weapon here? Oh, but it needs the bones, man. Ultra pills. You cannot restore health by normal means. Striking enemies occasionally leeches health. Killing enemies causes them to bust into blood. It's kind of cool now. I mean, I would try that. It does say striking enemies. So what does it mean to strike an enemy? Because it sounds like a very direct mean of damage to me. Like if my summons hit him, that doesn't sound like they would proc it. Which would be a problem if I mainly use summons. Would be an issue. But I think this night has been going kind of fast now. It's like a very short night. But I mean, time flies when you're having fun, is what they say, right? And my god, I'm having the time of my life. Like, who never thought, well, man, I want to play Terraria today and just AFK during a blood moon. That happens at a moment that was very inconvenient. Like, everyone always thinks that. It's like your motivation to push through a hard and difficult day. Because you know what comes after. The satisfaction of watching your enemies burn in the eternal flames of molten rock. Look at that. Look at that. Evolution simply doesn't evolve fast enough for future generations of these enemies to understand to not run into my lava pit. It just doesn't go that fast. I'm a magnet for blood moons now. I think a magnet is a very suiting word. Does it mean a magnet has two polar opposites? Like, I either attract all the blood moons, or I... What's the opposite? Or I push them all away. Like in our last Inferno run, that was like 10 hours, we didn't get a single blood moon. Not a single one. Then in other runs, we get like 50. Get them every 2 nights. But what is life if not living on the edge between two extremes? Alright, we get 14 living blood. Can I get one more from this guy, maybe? Give me your blood, boy. No blood. Satch. Can do something cool. 14. I need 15 for this. I'm very unhappy. I am displeased, to say the least. But with 25 Gs, that's pretty good. That is not that bad. So much stuff and I need to shimmer though. I think I'm not even gonna find a shimmer in this run. I don't really know how worth it is to really go to my way and find one. I mean, yes, it doesn't really take that long. It's more like then we're gonna have to dig another elevator. Which isn't that much fun to do by hand, in case you guys haven't noticed. Even though... Oh, God. I'm sorry. What was I saying? I forgot. I got overwhelmed by my emotions. I forgot. Wasn't that important, probably. Brutal strikes carved chunks of flesh from enemies. That's badass. Hand digging a elevator? Yeah. That's not too much fun. I would say it's about as much fun as like playing one of these friend-style horror games, but alone, you know? It's like the activity in itself is not very joyful. It matters more who you do it with, you know? Elevator equals friend style, pretty much. You got it. That is a perfect summary. What if we like start a trend where you guys try to summarize what I've been saying in the last 5 minutes? For like people that come in here freshly, they have no idea what I'm talking about. Then like a 5-minute summary of the most incomprehensible gibberish one could imagine. Can I actually sell this thing? I don't need this garbage. Alright, we need... how many spores and stingers do we have? 11. And 7 stingers. How much is that? A druidic mana bond. My minions can store 40 mana. My minions siphon 6 mana per second from you until full. My minions spend 50 mana to attack with a burst of poison thorns. That sounds kinda cool. So just, I pump mana in my minions and they bust. In fireballs. And water bolts. They can overcharge. God, what am I doing to those things? I mean, that's interesting though. Like, I always thought how it's kind of weird that Summoner uses mana, but then it doesn't really use mana, right? Alright, we need a couple more stingers. I never fixed the pylon. I'm so sad. I have a way of words, thank you. I mean, it's not my first language, so please no flame. Please no hate. I'm trying my best here. But I would like to say that my philosophy, my linguistic philosophy, is sometimes the feeling of words matter more than the definition of words, you know? If I can say a word that may not make the most sense in the context, but you know instantly what I mean, I would say that's a good word. That is a W word I should use more, you know? Imagine my English teacher looking in the future was that old student using the language I taught them for. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Even though I might be honest, man, I don't think I really got most of my English even from school. Like, I would say my school English was decent. But definitely didn't bring me anywhere close to a level where I had any confidence in it. Just the base structure, yeah. I mean, honestly, just watching YouTube on English and like everything else you do basically being in English, that helps you so much. I mean, of course, it's not going to give you the conversational abilities. But at least builds up confidence in terms of vocabulary, which is a decent part. I mean, it's honestly still, I would say, one of my weak points. I would say my vocabulary feels quite restricted at times. I would say the part that sucks is vocabulary is something you normally build up naturally, right? It's like, oh, you hear a new word and then it's like in your vocabulary now. Like going out of your way to find new words. I mean, you can do it, right? It's not impossible. But it's just not very motivating. I think that's the word. Like, have fun reading I don't even know the word for it, man. It's a good example. What's the thing called? Where like look up words? Am I stupid? Like a dictionary. No one wants to read a dictionary. But sometimes I feel like I should. Maybe I should use a dictionary to figure out what the name for a dictionary is. Okay. The man-eater has eaten the man himself. I just need some spores and we're done. And I think it is time to call the thunder. The rain totem. And now it rains, and you guys know what that means. Rain means the NPCs are gonna run away, which means I can use my pylon. That's how it works. I would say by mastering rain and thunder, I've also mastered time. Because how does time even matter to me anymore? NPCs move on my command. Time doesn't matter. I am the time. Because rain equals time in this game. And time equals power. Let me think about that. A person that lives twice as long, because he can move at any point in time, he has the power. Because he has the time. Alright, I think I'm done here now. Get out of here or go crazy. I think they got enough this recipe, man. Getting this whip is so annoying, man. I don't like that. Not at all. I think now we just do a couple of king slimes, so we get the what's it called? We get the armor, and then we go back to the boss. What's that sound? Instead of the summon, look at that. I'm just so prepared, man. Goddamn. Actually, do I have enough money for this thing? I can buy an artillery license. That's badass. I mean, if we kill a couple of king slimes, we should be fine. I do have infinite summons, so we can just farm them. How long have you been streaming? Can I get all the calamity disco that has taken place today compressed into 30 seconds? I mean, I've been streaming for an hour today, if you mean that. If you mean in general, it's been like 2.5 years. The calamity discourse today, I mean, nothing. I mean, I would say calamity is kind of, that's like old news. I mean, that happened like 3 days ago. I mean, we're kind of done with it, so. There's not too much to say about it, honestly. It is what it is. Yeah. Just learned about it today. Yeah, I mean, I think someone told me live pretty much the moment it came out, so I've known about it since pretty much the beginning. But yeah, I mean, we're kind of done with that. And again, I mean, there's not too much to say, really. I mean, it's sad to see Calamity take a hit like that and potentially just finish because of it. And yeah, I mean, it's fucked up. I mean, that's about it, right? A bad person doing bad things. I mean, that's bad. Yeah. That's the part that sucks, man. It's not even like funny drama. Like, I enjoy some funny dramas. But I mean, it's just a little sad, right? Sad to see it end like that. Okay, maybe it's not even the end, because there are people that are willing to still work on it. I'm not sure. But at least it's gonna bring things close to a halt for a while. I actually saw a funny video today where someone fought Yaron, but without the Yaron theme, right? Oh, my keyboard doesn't work. It's just like the generic boss 1 .music. .music. What am I saying? And honestly, that was depressing. Like, seeing Inferno Yaron without the music, that was the most depressing thing I've ever seen, man. It was so sad. Oh, we got the armor. I got the full armor, man. But like, am I actually only gonna have 2 slots? Summoning potions. I can get some cogs. That's big. Sentries fire twice as fast for 2 seconds after placing them. Ugh. After placing them? The writing was on a wall when I was running through a loss, and I was someone that wanted to make a Yarim fight. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm not really too deep into that. Wait. Increases your number of max minions by 1 when below 50% life. Automatically summons a minion if there's a valid weapon in your inventory. Wait, that's really interesting. Okay, I don't have this. Can I get the amethyst? How do I get this? Demon altar, I can get this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, ideally we would have summoning potions, but I will not fish. So, guess we're not gonna see that. It is how it is. It is how it be. Maybe we should bring the fishing redeem back and then make it like disgustingly expensive. Alright. Boom. How much damage are we whipping? Are we hitting? Oh shit. Oh shit. There's some big damage, look at that. There's some big damage. So it's very close work. I think it works, but the range is so bad. Oh, the range is so bad. Double tap down to merge with the prince. What are you... Huh? I can become the Slime King. The prince takes damage instead of you during this time. No way. I already know how I'm gonna use this. I know exactly how I'm gonna use this. That is amazing. I think I'm just invincible now, honestly. I'm still at full life though, that kinda sucks. Can I... Can I... I can't buy the sentry now, do I? I think the sentry has to be worth it, right? That has to be worth it, man. Look at this thing. That's gotta be worth it. So how do I change it, though? How do I resummon it? I have no mana! That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Like, imagine playing Ranger if you can just play Summoner and you're a Ranger. Look at that! Look at the this thing has better aim than I do. Oh my god. I mean, this guy is just gonna get melted. I think I won 2 of them. I don't have any money there. I need money. Maybe just do another King's Time. Wait, how to get rid of this? Alright, it's time to unleash my summoner abilities. Where's this thing aiming, man? Are you crazy? I love playing with sentries, man. Alright, big damage, big damage. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at this damage, man. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I mean, trust, the sentry is going to be so much better when we only have 1 target. Trust. Believe in the sentry. You should have done an Eye instead. I think Eye gives a lot more money. But only having 2 minion slots feels a little bad, not gonna lie. New PB, look at that. They're so fast to kill them. God damn. God damn, man. Look at that. How much money I'm getting. Oh my goodness. One more sentry. Boom. And final build. That is pretty aggressive. But I think that's the way I like it. Always damage, no defense. I have like no money to reforge though. Oh. I think my most damage would be the sentry, but this thing is 11 gold to reforge. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, attack speed. I wish I had size. Size would be kind of cool, because I think size does kind of matter here. I think that's cheap. Is this cheap? This is not cheap. This cheap? This is not cheap. I mean, I think we just try this. We'll just see how this is gonna go. Let's see. And now watch me do even less damage than before. Oh, what? Huh? Wait, I can't place them on here? Oh, come on, man. I think that's a bug. I think that's not how it should be. But it's gonna be a big nerf to my sentries, man. I spent like 40 gold on those, man. This is so sad. I feel nothing but sadness. Okay, damage is pretty good though, if I actually get to hit stuff. Big surprise. Let me out of here, man. This guy is so possessive of me. But honestly, damage is pretty goddamn good. Damage on me, that is. I mean, the sentries stay there, right? I think I'll just put them both in the middle. Why not? I think that's a good way to really do damage there with this low range. I should be able to do big damage here though. It should be massive damage. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go into slime mode every time he does that now. I am never playing this pattern ever again in my entire life. Hell no. There's just no goddamn chance, man. Oh, look at that damage, man. Oh, look at that damage, man. Slime mode. Oh my god. This guy's gonna be so free, man. I just can't take damage anymore. It's great. It doesn't really count though. This is kind of like a cheater pattern, if we're being honest. Why is it? Why I just got kicked out? My slime has left me. So I can always like bounce up when I go into him. That's kind of annoying. What's that? I can just fly? Was that because of the mount? What is this? Small snake attacks when you use a whip. Do I want to use that? Probably not. The snake is a little too small. You can actually just fly. But you fly even faster with the slime on. Oh, it's kind of broken now. Look at this. Oh, I'm still kind of sad about the sentries, man. Not gonna lie. I think I would have like double the damage if the sentries worked the way they should work. That's a little sad. I think it was way more tanky last time. But yes, it wasn't. We should definitely jump down first before I merge with the slime. A good combo note big time, man. I don't even know what hit me. I don't even know what happened. We did 10% of his health there, by the way. That's just what I do, man. That hurt. I just want to play more greedy. I just don't really know how to without dying. So do I no damage if I dodge this properly? I hate this attack so much. I just can't deal with the swirly whirlies, man. I just can't dodge them, man. It comes with time, though. And so do I, man. But, like, the problem is, I don't think I do any damage if I don't really greet there, you know? And look, if I don't greet here, that's the damage I do. I did 250 damage. 252. What is that? That's less than what it could be, that's for sure. Oh, the greed, man. Maybe the greed should take over. Maybe I'm not greedy enough. Maybe I'm only like a casual greed maxer. I mean, if you think about it, right, about like the type of greed they talked about in the Bible, isn't it kind of pathetic if after thousands of years I'm not even at their level yet? Isn't that kind of weak? Oh, there's some big damage there. I did some massive numbers there. He did even bigger numbers on me, man. Oh! He's stuck in a wall. Where's he in the wall? What's he doing in there? Okay, that's a new PB right there. What's some new patterns? Okay. Bro, I hope he doesn't do the annoying squeeze attack anymore. Please, man. If I can never see that again, he's probably gonna die in 5 times. Let's be real. There's some big progress now. It really is. I think the slam doesn't have too much though, or I use it too early. I think by the time the projectiles hit me, the slam's already like half dead. Because it does lose health over time. Yeah, big damage. Okay, we just wait a little. And we do it now. Hope that, hope that, hope that. It was perfect. I think I can tank one hit if I do this lad. This big. I can hit the hand, that's okay. Okay, we just gotta wait, be patient. Do it now. Boom. Get me out! Okay, kinda clean. Okay, we can get hit by one projectile if I do it like this. That's good. Why him? He was in a wall, man. You can't hit me in a wall. That's what cheaters do. Okay, we're back here. No, I just need to dodge, right? Oh, it's a different pattern, man. Oh, he still does the swirlies, man. I think doing this fight without Featherfall is gonna be... It's gonna be a mental check. Because you can't use a hook as well in here. That's kind of brutal. Your hook just gets deleted. So I think I'm quite vertically limited, I would like to say. I think I shouldn't have went Summoner. I think Summoner is way too limiting with my range. Like, I can play some of these patterns so easily, but it just requires me to be on bigger range so I can hit stuff. Oh, it's the wrong pattern. They literally can never hit me if I just do this. But then I can't hit him. The duality of damage. To hit or not to hit. To hit or to be hit. Wait, honestly, do these only do 1 damage? I just noticed that. Maybe I should take damage there intentionally. Could be the play here. The true DPS goblin strat. Just take damage to do more damage. It could be the play here. I have 2 health. Oh! Panicked. Anti-hooker in 2026 is a choice. I mean, it's a choice the game made. That's for sure. Gotta say, you really have a way with words. You really do. But I have a plan. I call it the intentional damage plan. Look at me. Okay, not like this, not like this, not like this. Don't watch, don't watch. I mean, I took intentional damage. It hasn't quite played out the way I wish it did, though. Or is that really my fault? I think that is debatable. Because if you think about it, if I get hit, I proc my Amethyst, which allows me to have 1 more minion slot. So technically I have 50% more minion damage because I got hit so much. Which I would say is pretty efficient. It's not like you need health to dodge. It's like 2 unique components that are independent of each other, right? That's why I say it. Man, I wish I got some iframes though after the slime gets hit. That'd be kind of cool. I should not have mounted that slime. Biggest mistake of my life. My entire career even. I'm not sure if we're getting somewhere. I'm unsure. Are my sentries missing? Oh, my sentries despawn. That's not good. I mean, I think sometimes these attacks only do 1 damage. I don't know when though. Wait, is that where my barrier is charged up? It doesn't make any sense. I only have 8. No. I swear sometimes they do 1 damage. I don't understand. Or because I don't know how the video game works that I'm playing. I just pretend that I know what I'm doing for my life. That's my job here. And sometimes you guys even believe me. Surely, right? Isn't streaming like a religion in a sense? To believe what we see. What we see is what we believe in. And I don't believe in my skill because I can't even see. Maybe I should get a different summon. A summon that doesn't require me hitting with a whip. I mean, there's like the fling summon, right? That could be okay here. And then I can just go back and use the Undertaker, right? Does mean multi-classing goes kind of hard in vanilla now. I think that could be kind of decent. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. I have an idea. I have an idea. Probably not a very good one, but there is one. I mean, I'm probably just gonna die the second I try it. Okay, that was not my idea. We don't have any fur, do we? No. How much do we need? 6. Yeah. Don't see a reason why you should not always have a summon regardless of class. I mean, that's true, yeah. I'm not saying anything against that, but what I'm saying is I want to play summoner gear, but with a different weapon. So it's kind of like the opposite. I spec full summoner, except for my main weapon. And normally you do the opposite, right? You spec like full ranger, but use a summon on the side for bonus damage. But I mean, there's no downside to just having summons out at all times, definitely. I think the only reason against it that people make up for themselves is for challenge reasons, right? Like, ooh, I play melee only, I can't have a bird on my head that does 2 DPS. That is cheating. I think that's about the only real argument against. Unless there's like some crazy niche condition that summons can somehow mess you up. I guess something like Inferno Moonlord for me could be something. Right, where the summons could accidentally face the boss at a bad time and it just makes the fight harder. Which I think is very much a me issue. I feel like. But hey, isn't the nice thing that even though it may only be my issue, you guys can take part in my issues? Isn't that cute? We can all have issues together. You just hate having a companion. So true. That's exactly it. But the best part is I can just put my sentries here. And I can just see where they're gonna spawn. I also got a torch here, which I'm gonna bring with me. So we get the bonus luck. And honestly, it's gonna be done in 2 seconds. Please don't summon the boss. Please don't. Do not. Alright, I mean it should work, right? I don't know why this wouldn't work. can we get any fur havers? Maybe. These things do 1 damage. That's kind of slow. But I mean, at least we see them spawn. So if there's one down there, we can just go down there and we can just help them out, right? Oh, look at that double-sided barrage. Holy. Maybe it's taking a little longer than I thought. Maybe it's because of the snooble. The snooble gooble. Potentially. Maybe just despawn enemies. How about that? That'd be kind of smart. Because when you despawn the enemies you don't care about, then you don't have to care about the enemies you didn't care about. Because they're just gone. It's one of my secret hidden gaming techniques that I'm willing to share with y'all for free. The only thing you have to pay with is a short moment of your attention. Which I think is reasonable. So why is there nothing spawning though? Why is that? What is that? A beetle. I mean, I'm deep enough, right? What's the background change? The background change is here. So it should be deep enough. They should spawn here. And I have the bonus luck from the candle. From the torch. So what is the problem here? What is the issue? I don't understand. I mean, now in Infernum usually I have candles and potions, but they still only spawn. It gotta be off screen. You would be right normally, but in case you can't tell, we're zoomed out way more than normally. Like normally you are like this, but this mod just makes you be able to zoom out way further than normal. So as you can see, enemies just spawn even though they're on screen because I've just zoomed out more. If you would try this without this mod would not work. Unless you have some mod for resolution or whatever. But as much as changes it artificially. Didn't realize. It may be harder to notice if you don't pay attention to it. I noticed it the first second I started the game. Because I'm just so used to playing fully zoomed out. And if you play this yourself, you're gonna notice you see so much more. Like honestly, when I was fighting Eye of Cthulhu, I think this guy was like 5 screens away from me. It actually feels like a damn cheat code. It was kind of great. I did abuse it. But where are my swords? There they are. Thank you. Alright, got some big money. Look at that. So, it's definitely something interesting. That is probably like one of the only few things about vanilla, I would argue, that this mod really changes. Which honestly, this makes you feel even slower early on. Because you're even smaller. And it seems like you're moving even less. Even though you don't. Human perception, am I right? So do we need 6 or do we need 7? We need 6. Cool. So we need 2 more. And then we're done. It's so evil they put the bonus summon on the chest because they knew people would just play this thing instead of the full set. Kinda sad. Grand's Flings. That's what I want. Come on, man. I need like 1 more. And then we take our gun back. And I will pump big numbers. That is a promise. I think I'm just at my enemy cap, honestly. There's so much stuff around. Like, having this pylon down here is so nice. Like, honestly, I wish that's something Inferno would do. I guess the newest Calamity version does that you have like a brimstone crack pylon. Just generate. But just having pylons be there for you the moment you arrive. Oh my god, I think that's the future, man. Do you like the mod so far? It's pretty cool so far, yeah. I see the vision of this mod, I gotta say. It's still a bit rough around the edges here and there, but I see the vision. I do. Okay, I think these guys just can't despawn. So I'll make them despawn by exiting their existence. Stupid. But it's cool. It's interesting. It's definitely something new. Stop spawn. Is there a ghost down there? I don't even see him. How did they spawn, man? Get out of here. But I mean, the main thing that I'm disliking about this mod, which I mean I was kind of expecting, is just the lack of vanilla QL stuff. Because like in my mind, the base movement and mining speed in vanilla is just miserable. It just feels so bad. So can these guys like despawn? I think I'm just gonna re-knock. Like, I was unironically struggling to build my starter houses because my building speed was so slow. Unironically. Which again, I'm not saying that's like a thing every mod has to change it. I should also change this back. But it's something I would like to see most mods change. But again, I know many mods also just want to stay closer to vanilla. So what is a touchstone? What is that? But that's how it is. Okay, well, why are they spawning? I don't see a ghost. Where's the ghost? How did they spawn here? I thought they only spawned from the ghosts. Oh! Where are they coming from? What's it for? As well as change those. I don't know about the mining speed one. But at least in terms of mobility, you start out basically with like weak Hermes and a double jump, right? Which basically handles the movement issue already. I would say you have slightly more placement speed in Fargos. At least I don't really remember struggling with building early in Fargos. But I could be wrong. I'm actually not too sure about that. I think it doesn't change it, but I feel like it should change it based on how I felt. I'm not sure. But okay, we have a new fancy summon. And they just bounce on it, right? Banger. Alright, I feel like we're onto a winner here. We're onto something. Now, observe my incomprehensible amount of damage. Damage numbers never before perceived in the realm of this video game. Massive. 500. I wasn't even really trying. And that's just what I did. Naturally. Damn it. He's at 6.7k already. Oh my god. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it just beautiful? And I can hit him when he's over there. Oh my goodness. These are like some days you simply wake up and you decide to be a winner. God damn, look at that damage, man. Oh my, it's just so good. The thing is though, I should probably not use the sentries, because like the higher the water level rises, the less they're going to be able to hit, right? Because they can only attack down there. So that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, I'm so sad about the sentries. Like, why can't you place them on the platforms, man? So what's like the next best thing I could use? Maybe the pendant to get the shield? Some cough drops? Maybe not. I mean, I could just use the region band. That's not too exciting though. Who's the shark tooth necklace? Oh shit. I can try shark tooth. I don't remember how good armor pen is for targets that have very low armor. Specifically those tentacles, man, they have like negative armor. If you hit for like 40 damage with an Undertaker and you don't crit, that's kinda... That's a sign of low armor right there. Very low armor. And I probably also don't have to play Magi. I could actually play without that as well. I don't think Magi really helps that much. Maybe it does when I'm stone cell. I could just play around the dash more. That should be all we need. Do my summons even attack? Do they even attack? Or they're just trying to chase me. Not sure if they actually do anything. Like, attack them, man! I don't think they're trying their best, man. I don't think they are. Not at all. That's not what I got them for. These guys are just lazy, man. That's my job. My own creations, man. Did my own job. How embarrassing is that? Come on, bounce on it. What did he face? Where's some 40 health all? I'm running out of potions, man. I mean, don't really have too many accessory choices, do I? Or summon choices as well. What's this thing? Man-Eater Pot. Summons a Man-Eater minion which stays above the player's head until there's enemies inside, causing it to extend to reach the enemy. Oh, that does sound kind of cool. You know what? I don't care about my whip anyways, right? I can just shimmer that and get this thing. I don't have a shit. Ah! So used to having a shimmer. I just assume I have it. But we just need like 4 spores, right? I can just get some spores. How about that? 10-second shimmering versus 5 minutes of getting 2 spores. Because I can't find them. Which one sounds more fun? Oh, we just get one right there. Hello? Yeah, I mean, I was kind of fast. How does this thing work? Oh, I can have 2. Okay, I think we're onto a winner here. But look at these guys. Look at them dominating. These guys are born dominators. It's so cheap to reforge. Okay, I think we're winning now. I think we're on to the road to victory. Oh, look at me, man. Look at me, man. I'm looking good, man. Go. What is the rate? What? Where's he going? Where's he going? My god, man. Homie went on a vacation, man. Homie was looking for some man to eat, I guess. And just focus him, focus him, focus! Where are you going? Where are they? Maybe they're not working the way they should. I mean, there's one of them here, but I have 3. Let me take a sip. A sip of calmness. A little sippy. I think the summons are a little broken. There's a problem. Is it because they try to eat like the hearts on the surface of the water, but they can't? Maybe? I don't know what the problem is. I would like to know so I can help them out, you know? But I keep chasing after the tentacles when I go down. But then they never come back up. That's a problem. That's not good. It's a bit broken in a sense that doesn't really benefit me too much. But like if they hit, they do hit though. Man, I should have just bought a mini shark, man. I think that would have been kind of heat. Maybe I should still get one. Oh, that hurt. Oh, they're eating though. They're eating good. They're eating better than I do. Okay, gaming. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I mean, I saw the platforms, but it went through them, no? I just got lasered by this guy. God damn, man, what was that? But it was almost dead, though. This guy's getting cooked alive. At least we're seeing new patterns. Maybe just dodge it like this, man. I did pretty good damage there, actually. And this way we can't really get hit as well. This is a very safe way of playing it. And so just fuck it up. If you fuck things up, that's usually not the safest way of playing them. In case anyone was thinking about that. Thought I'd clarify that. I wonder if I should replace my sentries doing certain patterns. Maybe. Potentially. It's for the first phase. If we could start in this phase, it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh my god, why am I dashing? Oh, I don't like this. That was an inefficient decision to go there. I think that's a good way of putting it. A decision which I probably wouldn't have decided on if I had to decide on it again in the future. But I can just do the switcheroo. Wait a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh shh. I'm switching it up, man. Man, I don't like how the things have contact damage though. I don't like that. If I was a tentacle, I don't think I would have contact damage. So what does he? What does he think he has? Oh, what's he doing this pattern always now? So I guess I just stay above here? No, what do I do? Huh? What do I do? Let me analyze that. What's the plan here? Huh? What? I mean, I really hope this is not a pattern. Oh wait, I remember. Oh wait. I remember this. Wait a minute. I think I should give you a reminder for that. When we first went into this room, Like right here, there was a little tutorial that told you, hey man, if there's flashy blocks, you have to place blocks on those. Especially if you have to place stuff there mid-fight. I see. I can maybe put my sentry on there. That'd be kind of big. That would be kind of massive. So I was about to say, if this is like a pattern that he does out of like retaliation because I got hit too much before, I would be cooked. I would be so goddamn cooked. Yes, it is kind of a clean way of playing this. I like this. Music was kind of hard though. Wow. So unfair. I don't like the pattern, man. Okay, place blocks. Boom. How they hit me? I placed the blocks, man. You come to block placer for a reason, man. Guess they don't call me that today, man. No one has told me that in a while, man. Maybe I just lost her. They used to call me many names, but I think in recent times no one else calls me that now. Oh, I have the wrong... I had the wrong keybind in mind. That sucks. Oh, I thought I had the blocks on 5, but I put it on 3 to make it easier. But I just made it harder. That's sad. I had that though. I placed the blocks, it would have died, trust. That was literally down on my screen. I should run out of ammo. Oop. Is that one of the few things about this fight? You can't hit most of the fight, so it's very nice for ammo reservation. There's no point in attacking for most of the fight. Oh, it's the wrong direction now. We're doing some big damage though, that's pretty good. I like a win in numbers a bit. Big fan of that. Huh? What? I'm standing on it, am I not? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Like, how is that can? Replace the blocks? Oh, it has like AoE. I need to jump on it. Oh, I see, I see. I didn't know that, man. I had no idea. I mean, I do gotta give him that though. I'm short of ammo. I don't think I ever had a fight where I had to place blocks mid-fight. The only fight I ever actually placed blocks, technically, was Abomination and Fargos. Which is you don't really have to. You just do it when you're lazy. So it's interesting. I think I'm kind of bad at just placing blocks like this. Very specific locations. It's not really a talent I've developed over time. Not quite. But I can always just learn new talents, right? Simple as that. Want to get better at something, just do it more. Keep dying to the same boss over and over. Eventually you're actually gonna beat him. Think about that. It's that simple. Oh, I can't hit him. Look, he's gonna face anyway. I see what he's doing. Honestly, let me look at this pattern. I don't like this pattern. But I'm pretty sure it's the same every time. At least it feels that way. I mean, the first one, I can just fly up. Right, if I'm just here and I just fly up, then it does have a natural opening here. So first one can just fly up. I think second one, I'm also just flying up, but I go sideways. So the third one is the same as the first one. Why am I cheesing? I mean, I don't know. Is it cheese to look at myself? If you look in a mirror, are you cheating in real life? Is that how that works? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you are cheese. I don't judge. Aren't we all in a way? It's my own fault. I mean, couldn't you tell? Because of the cat. I guess you can't, because they're in the same spot. I guess you can't tell, yeah. That's fair. Watching someone else? Nah, we don't do that here. I wouldn't really consider this cheating anyways. If it's for patterns that I've seen already. That's not good. That hurts. This pattern is so easy to just die on. You just get hit and then just die. Just goes that fast. There's like no pause between the two. You just get no break. Just like me from getting rotated. No breaks, only rotations. Okay, I was kind of cooking down. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's not good. I built it too narrow. Build it a little too narrow. And honestly, really don't have that much time. Not that. I'm over speed runner, not a speed builder. There's a big difference there. But apparently the game doesn't care. Because I have to do it anyways. Kind of rude, honestly. Oh, it's too early. It's too early twice, man. I'm just throwing intentionally. It's kind of troll. You just gotta lock in here, man. Massive locking. Man, I got knocked, man! That's not even my fault. I wish they would give like more than just one in height. I think I'm liking the cursor precision here. Not a very precise player. I would say I'm more of a coarse player. How about that coarse movement? I think there's a pattern to this attack. I think it's always one of like 2 variants or something. Stick can't dodge it, man. It's just too hard for me. Can't do it, man. Seems a damn laser. There we go, man. Look at that. Is it again? Ooh. Like, when do I attack him? Would I can? Oh, you just attack him at all times now. I didn't know that. But that does so much damage then. I don't know why I just don't attack him. It feels so weird that you can just attack him at all times. Oh, that's bad. Oh, is he dead though? Oh, he's dead. Look at that. Wow, look at that, man. We got his ass. Wow. That's kind of a cool fight. I still hate this one attack with the 2 tentacles though and the swirlies going up. I hate that attack. That is the only bad attack, I think. The rest is kind of chill once you know what to do. But there's so many gravestones. Yeah, that like 3 times now. But there it is, man. It's a bad day for the haters. Because the haters have nothing to hate on now. Now what do I get? Oh, my troubles. Summon weapon. Bell sentry. Move your mouse to hook around objects. What's that mean? Oh. 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 I'm gonna be honest. This may be the most creative hook I've ever seen. Wow. That is really cool. So it actually remembers the path you take with your mouse. Because it didn't take the whole stream. Yeah, it only took like 3/4 of it. Wait, that is so cool. Wait, I love this hook way too much. Wait, so you can actually just juke. I feel like you can do some crazy dodges with this thing. That is so cool, man. Whoever made them, man, that is a 5-head hook, man. That is so cool. I love that hook. I don't think I'm gonna have too much use for it, unfortunately. But it's really cool. Swim like a jelly squid. What is a jelly squid? What does that mean? Ah! I see. Interesting. And we got a melee weapon. A tentacle lance. Launches a shimmering tentacle lance. Charge to fire up to 4 more lancers. How does that work? Interesting. I mean, the visuals are kind of well made. Interesting. What's the summon work? Interesting. Next boss after B. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the boss we found. Oh, so this guy's actually a boss. Interesting. But this could be really good for the boss. I mean, I guess we just do rain. I'm trying to think. Like, we could just do brain as ranger. Do like 2 queen bees, get full summoner armor, right? Which many rooms of the game volume is low. I mean, I can make it louder if you guys want. I make it a little louder. Should be a little louder. Not that. That's better. Alright, sure. Thanks for telling me. Can hit the bell now. Oh shit. I mean, to be fair, I usually have these sounds kind of low because most of these sounds in the game are kind of annoying for me. But if you guys want them louder, I mean, I don't mind. Did you see the art of the spear, granting all normal spear weapons a new combo attack? Wow. What else does he have? A Glocktopus. An urn. Oh shit. Prolonged use will cause it to go out of control. Oh shit. Just can't hold it in anymore. Okay, that's cool. I guess we do a couple of vanilla bosses now. Still wanna know what it sounds with the menu music? I mean, sure. I wanna say like the music and the sound effects so far have been kinda good. Alright, I think we do a quick break. And then we should be able to do Brain and Queen Bee. So maybe see the second modded boss as well. I mean, yes, we kind of saw it a little bit already. On accident, arguably. But we'll see how far we get. I will be right back. Alright, vanilla gamers. It is time. Do some casual vanilla gaming. Do some vanilla bosses, have a good time, right? The thing is, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. I still have no idea what this is. I have no idea, maybe get it later. I'm finally awake. I am. What did I miss? Anything happened in the decades that I was asleep? The warning power no matter what we're loading in. I mean, maybe you missed it the first time, right? Maybe you didn't read it. But hey, I mean, I guess it's like a nice little reminder that the devs think I'm like a crazy person, basically, for playing this. I guess they worry about me. And you know what? Well, it's oftentimes something not so good to know that people worry about you, because it makes you sad if they think too much about you. It's also nice to know there's some people out there that worry about you. You know? It's like a little double-edged sword, I suppose. Alright, what I say we do brain, right? What does vanilla brain do? I have no idea. I don't remember vanilla brain at all, because we didn't even do it in our last vanilla run, so that's probably why I don't remember it. Can we even drag it to the surface without building a tunnel? If there was a way out of this house, I could just pot to the pylon. There's no way to get out of here. That's the annoying part. At least I wouldn't know how. It just... What was that? It's the dialogue. I mean, I could put a bed there, actually. Actually, that's what I did in my last run. We could just put a bed there. That's what I should do. That's smart. So smart people play this video game, I've heard. Not that I can quote myself there. Big platforms. Massive building. What if I choose a building duration? 2 hours building. Oh my god. You guys ready for a 2-hour building session? It's been a while since we had those. It's been a little while. It's been like a month, maybe? How long has it been? Time sure flies. When your Terraria ring this hard. I mean, if I had to guess, Brain is probably close to what it does in Masochist, but it doesn't become invincible in the first phase. And the E-Core doesn't have like an annoying trajectory. If I had to guess. I have no idea. Well, what even built is so big, man. It does not have to be this big, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what this thing is gonna do, but it's probably not gonna justify an arena this big. Alright, killer, have fun killing the bad aliens. Have fun. Bringing justice back to a local galaxy. Or whichever galaxy you reside in. I like cats? I'm not sure, I'm still trying to figure that out. I would say I'm not against cats. I would say. That is something I know for sure. Like, what does it really mean to like something? That's the question. When can you truly say that you truly like something? When do you know for sure? When do you know that you don't just think, but you actually feel? I haven't figured that out. If I ever kissed a boy. I don't know. I mean, whatever you want to think, honestly. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Why would I take that thought away from you? Sounds kind of gay. I think it would be gay. I'm not too sure now. I should have brought some dynamite, honestly. I mean, it doesn't matter. Actually, I should have used an Undertaker, probably. With the later phase. We'll see. I was only at 1 heart, man. Oh my god. You like who you won? Don't think it's a bad thing? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, you're saying it's bad being gay, right? I mean, hell no. Just the way I see it, why would I disclose irrelevant information? I mean, you guys can just think whatever you want, right? You guys can live in whatever reality you want to live in. I just don't really think the answer matters. You know? That's kind of how I see it. So the answer could just be whatever it is. Any answer it could be is the answer it could be. Who knows? This guy is the old term of gay. I don't even know who you mean, if you mean me or him. I mean, sure, aren't we all a little gay in the old term? Aren't we all? Is this all? Is this all this thing does? Wow. Yeah. Would I even build an arena? Would I even build an arena? Would I even bother? Oh, this guy gives some big money though. 18 G's is crazy. Hold on. I seem pretty happy. Have you ever seen someone who just got paid for $18 for a 2-minute job and they're not happy? How's my mini shark 38 gold? I need to like take a loan to buy this thing. 38? Are you crazy? That is insane, man. That is insane, man. Do I go for obsidian armor? It does give 2 slots, right? 107. But I mean, how much do my summons do there? I mean, they're probably gonna be doing more on Queen Bee. Maybe a little less, but it should still help. I mean, you can probably just do Queen Bee with this gear, honestly. I mean, she doesn't really do a whole lot. But we actually need an arena for her, that's the annoying part. Do I have some stingers still? Probably not. No. Okay, wait, we need a bottle for the summon. We need the big bottles. We need stinger, honey, blocks, hive blocks, and that's it. And that'd be good. So I haven't found any honey though. That's not good. That's a certified not good situation. Okay, we need one sting. Give me that. Actually, is it one or is it two? I think it's a one. One stinger. And we just need to find some honey and we're good. That's all we need to do. It is pretty simple. With full HP. Look at that. Look at that, man. Have you guys ever seen a cat that is spinning as fast as me, that is as healthy as I am? Oh my goodness, man. Oh my, there's honey. Oh my, there's no hive though. That doesn't really help. Unfortunate. But we're taking a step in the right direction. Oh wait. Never. I mean, now we guys have. They're collecting my points to spin you 100 times. I mean, go for it. I forgot, what did we math out? I think it's 100,000 points, right? It's 77k. Oh, I thought I... Look at that, man. Look what I found, man. Alright, I need an arena. What do I put in an arena? Great investment. Hey, I mean, I don't judge. I mean, what are you gonna do with 100,000 points on this channel anyways? I mean, so you guess you could get VIP, basically, for a lifetime. And if you get challenged by someone else, and you just become broke after that. Need leftover points for hydration. If you're going for 100k, I think you're probably not going to be lacking 100. So where did I put the damn arena, man? Maybe down there. Maybe there's something in there. Let me see. I'm still trying to think of like some good redeems that are very expensive. Still trying to think of stuff. The only thing I've seen from other people is stuff like end the stream. Or like take a day off or something. But I mean, I can't do those, you know? What am I gonna do? Just give me perma VIP at this point. Alright, man, you're getting ahead of yourself. I mean, honestly, I can put my arena here. But this is fine. But this is my arena right here. Look at this. You guys see this? You hold my vision. One platform. Two platforms. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? It's amazing. There's just something about my visual imagination that's just almost scaring me because I'm so good at it. It's almost like I'm meant to just share my visions with y'all. Isn't that crazy? Why is it so dark? I can't share what I see if I can't see. That's not how it works. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, it should be kind of quick. I'm not too worried. And again, I think we're just gonna kill two. Just so we get the armor and maybe the summon. Probably. I think then we're good. I mean, post Queen Bee summon kind of slaps, right? At least from what I remember. So it shouldn't be a big deal. I think this mod is kind of just done after this. I actually don't even know what I'm gonna do after I'm done with this mod. Because technically, once we're done with this thing, we can kind of just stop, right? Because I mean, again, it's not really hard mode content, from what I've been told. I'm definitely not playing basically vanilla until Moonlord for no reason. That's not gonna happen. Not for free. Oh shit, we got a nature's gift. My goodness, man. I'm just so lucky, man. Wow. Now that I look at it, this arena is a little more depressing than I thought. It's kind of small. It's kind of tiny. We have a campfire. And we have infinite vision, look at that. Honestly, it should be fine now. I mean, just be, right? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do, man? There's nothing she can do. She can try, but she won't do. I think I'm hitting kind of hard, not gonna lie. Maybe should have fixed the sitting a little bit. It's just gonna be stuck in there at all times. Man, do something. Like, come at me, man. You goddamn coward. Why am I taking the random bee? What's the point of that? Like, why doesn't she dash at me? I mean, I guess I do more damage this way, but it's kind of stressful now. I should have to look at projectiles and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. The goddamn turret is just missing, man. What's the point of automatic weaponry if it doesn't even hit automatically? What's the point of that? Anyone know? Because I don't. I can't see her. Can't see her, I can't hit her, she's just gone. I think a musket would be better for this one. I like to think that. Oop. Was on strike after death of calamity. I wouldn't really call it that, honestly. I mean, I'm a little bummed out, yeah. I wouldn't really call it a strike. I mean, I'm probably gonna go back to Infernum eventually. It would be kind of silly to not do it. But for now, we'll just check out some other stuff. Why not? Might as well. Honey syrup. I don't think I care about this. So it's like a strike. I would just call it a break. Since when is a break a strike? I think a strike is like if you actively say this is fucked up. I'm against this. I refuse. If you just take a break from something, I would say it's very different. I would say. But I mean, we're just arguing linguistics, right? Doesn't really matter too much. We're doing a little break. Sure. I think we'll just do a second one. Unless I get enough. I don't think you get enough from one, do you? 22. Nope. That's alright. We'll just do one more. Only took like 3 decades. Yeah, I mean the timing just kind of sucks, right? Because I literally just wanted to get back into Infernum speedrunning and then that stuff came out. So I'm kind of just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. If they decide to like remove a bunch of assets and do I don't know what, then I'm just gonna wait until they do it. Unless it takes them like 3 months to do. And then just go from there. We got way more damage this time. Done. All the good stuff nowadays has to have drama. I mean, drama just naturally happens around big things, right? I think that kind of makes sense. It just sucks that Calamity had like 2 big ones like that right after each other. But why now? I mean, what do you want to hear, man? It's a very philosophical question. Why does anything happen at any point anyways? This year in particular? I mean, I don't know. Could have happened last year, could have happened next year, who knows? Why didn't it happen tomorrow instead of a couple days ago? I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? All that matters is it has happened. And it brought some consequences. And now we just see what those consequences are. Because I mean, we can sit here all day and think why things happen. But it makes more sense to think how we handle the things that have happened. But that was some nasty damage, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll be the greatest summoner ever after this one. It's gonna be fantastic. Can we actually get a pygmy necklace? I think so, right? I think that's how that works. Just before we got Yarim, that's true. We almost had him, man. They probably would have released him in like a week. Probably, right? We were just short. Hey, I mean, maybe Calamity Fables. It's gonna release Yarim. Who knows? Who knows, who knows? Could maybe take a while. But yeah, I guess we also have to play Fables at some point. I think that's probably gonna be a while. Depending on how much progress they're making. But it is a Summoner time. Give me the B. Where's the wax? Oh. just wondering, out of interest, is there a chance I sold the wax? Just curious. Because I mean, I wouldn't, right? I would never. Look at that, 57 wax. I wonder where it went. I'm pretty sure I sold it. Because I never use it. I guess we do more bees. I guess, I mean, to be fair, no one told me to not sell it. So, I mean, it's not really my fault. If you guys just sit there and watch, I mean, no one even noticed, honestly. So, can't really blame me for that. If we're being realistic here. I mean, yes, we just go back. Sure. It's on me. I mean, you guys didn't tell me. See, everything I do on stream is a group project. I hope you guys know that. It's not that I'm playing. We're playing. Don't stop blaming chat. I'm not blaming you guys. I'm simply sharing responsibility. You guys are making it sound like responsibility is something bad in itself. If you're in a position of power, you also have responsibility. That doesn't mean it's bad. Right, but you gotta acknowledge when you have power. What I was saying, remember the cosmic powers? I don't know what you mean, man. But if you remind me, you're getting bad. I'ma just say that. I guess the scapegoat. I'm not, man. You see, you're putting words in my mouth. Don't be doing that, man. All I'm saying is that sometimes there's not simply a single source of fault, but there's multiple. There's many sources. It's like, imagine when it's raining, you know, and you have like a leaky ceiling or something, and there's some water coming through. You're trying to blame a single drop of water. But you can't. You have to blame like the entire rain. Or at least a bigger portion of it. And that's just how it is here. You know, I'm just a raindrop. But together we are the rain. Hope that makes more sense. And the rain is that fall, not the drop, so that's what I'm saying. Hope that makes more sense. And you guys are free to disagree. You're just gonna get banned if you do. Which, I mean, is your freedom, right? There's the fact I sold the thing I needed. I mean, you guys are dodging the fact that you could have told me that I sold it and I could have bought it back. It's like you guys had more than enough time to inform me about my misplay and I still could have fixed it. See, I mean, in legal courts, it's not just the person at fault that did something bad, but if you could have prevented the bad thing from happening, you're also partially at fault if you could have reasonably done that. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying you guys have the fault, but I'm saying you guys could have prevented it from happening. Which only makes you have like a little bit of fault, you know? Not as much, but still a little. You know, we gotta acknowledge the small things in life as well sometimes. And again, you don't have to be so defensive about it, you know? That's not something bad. There's no shame about responsibility. See, having responsibility means to care. It means to have the best interest of yourself and others in mind. It is a characteristic, almost of honor, and not of shame. I am kind of giving you guys like the badge of honor right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna run out of ammo, man. I think I'm missing a lot. Why am I in the goddamn slime, man? Every time this time? I mean, tell me when I have them, man. Am I still using this weapon? What do I mean? Because it works. What kind of question is that? It's like if you ask me why do I still use a pen to write? Because I mean it works. Why wouldn't I? If you know something works and it works reliably, I mean you just keep using it, right? Because it works. I think it's not that complicated. I need to be a little bit careful about my ammo situation. Those minions, we do have minions. Hell yeah. We do have quite a few. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, the sentry map. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That's a massive sentry damage now. That's okay. We're still perfectly in time. To look at the second boss. After we kill her. I mean, luckily vanilla master mode bosses don't really do anything. That is kinda helpful. Except for Queenstown, man. I never want to see this goddamn demon ever again. So if I ever play vanilla again on master mode, we're skipping Queenstown. Gotta be the worst thing I've ever seen. Thought those were the weapons. I mean, I'm a man of many weapons, so I can't blame you. It's hard to tell which weapons I'm using, because I just have that many. Perhaps some weapons you've never even seen, so how could you even comprehend them all? It's like you're seeing a real-life magician, and you're being asked how he did the magic trick. Not doing this thing at all, though. That's not good. Like, she's like moving around way too much. It's kind of my problem here. Oh, she can't even hit you if you just dash into her. I didn't even know that. Is that cheese? Is the vanilla police gonna come after me? I didn't know that. We don't really want to do that, because then you just miss on DPS time, but I guess it's good to know. Alright, look at that, man. There's some fresh wax. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Does this one give me 3 slots or something? But it only gives me 2 slots. Wait, what's the point of getting this over obsidian? Does obsidian also give you 2? I think the set effect gives you 1, right? Does it? Has to be, right? Obsidian. Oh no, it gives you the crazy whip stuff. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, that's reasonable. Same fish run? I don't know, I never really played him like that. Could be. With that... There's no whip you can get from this, right? We kinda suck. I mean, I can just do a 5th queen bee though, it's not a big deal. But there's no whip. No whip action. So sad. Alright, we can get a couple taps. Big taps. Massive taps. 12 gold. Speed. I mean, I take damage. Just give me something that is usable. Not too happy about defense, but okay. Damage, sure. Crit. Kinda sucks, but okay. Guess my whip works with crit, right? That's not the worst thing. Since the whip armor pre-hard mode, yeah. That is true. I mean, maybe I can still make it red. I actually have no obsidian. I don't want to get that, man. It's too much effort. Is the dodge a chance? It is. Okay, I don't like that. I'm full, man. Why no one tell me my storage is full? I think you guys are slacking today. Which is okay. I'm not even mad. I accept you guys the way you are. Alright, I think we go back down there. I don't know if I can build a house down there. I mean, I can place walls there and blocks, so it should be fine. Let's see. Oh, I should probably use the hive pack though, right? As first or second phase, but his last phase. If you have Cthulhu, could be, I don't know. I'll try that. I normally just dodge it the intended way. So I'm scared of the Terraria police. $16 barrier, that's crazy. Actually, I can also get the necklace now. Is that only at nighttime? How does this work? Oh, I know play Summoner, man. Oh. Pick me. What's a staff, man? I don't care about the goddamn staff. 20 G's a night. Ooh. Ooh. The Terraria police. Trust me, man, they're real. If you don't think they're real, one day they're gonna show up out of nowhere. I think I'm just gonna replace the amethyst then with the necklace. How late is it though? I don't see. Oh, okay, we'll just sleep. Jungle, that's where we're gonna go. That's my closest pylon. You're part of them, see? We have some undercover agents here. I don't have to laugh at that, man. He's doing his job very properly. I'm a repeat offender. I mean, I can't even defend myself, man. I've been in the scope of many police forces. The one that knows me best is the official Infernum speedrunning police. Those guys, man. Oh, they're on my tail, man. I've been reported to them many times. But I have a new bar. What is that? I have a Starlight. What's that there? The only Starlight in my life that I need is you guys. On day 92 of this assignment. You only take your weekends off, man. That's respectable. Well enough, I still speedrunning. I mean, they've been trying to stop me, man. They have been. Would you guys believe me if I told y'all I was held at gunpoint when I had my PB run and they forced me to sell the Cosmolite bars? That's what happened. There's a reason why till this day that is my fastest Infernum run ever. Because I was never allowed to come back. I was not. They made me do this shameful action. And I have not been allowed to ever live it down. Calamity will stop updating. I mean, it was gonna happen one day, right? Are we just lying? What do you mean we're lying, man? I mean, I could tell you all the truth, but if you don't accept the truth, even when it's right in front of you, I mean, I can't do much more, right? Okay, I'm not gonna pay AGs, man. You're insane, man. This guy's crazy. Maybe before I was stationed. That was a while ago. I think almost no one that is here these days have been there back then. That was one of my last Infernum any percent runs. Even before I started doing hardcore runs. It was a while ago. I saw them with my own volition. I mean, I could admit it. I could say that. That doesn't make it true though. Because what you've just demonstrated is you don't care about what the truth is, you only care about what you want to be the truth. If I tell you the truth and you ignore it, but I say the opposite, suddenly you believe me. You don't believe my words. You believe your own made-up, twisted story in your head. I didn't bring my bat. Now that sucks. Why didn't no one remind me? They can't get this, man. Unlucky. You were there? Were you? Man, that was a while ago. I respect that. It was a long time ago. Time I barely remember myself. Maybe try shotgun mode. That sounds kind of badass in here. Alright, let's go, man. I'm so ready. That's some big damage. Remember some of your runs, not all of them? I mean, I remember almost none of them, so... If you remember some, I mean, I respect that. You know, see, that's part of the reason why I did like this one highlight video. Because many of the runs, they feel very similar. So even like these small little highlights that actually remind you of like the crazy things that happen over time. That was kind of cool. I like that. Hey Ari, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the 7-month resubby, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. A pelter construct? What is a pelter? Oh my god, these guys are hitting, man. I'm dying! bleeding, man. Oh, I need a bed, man. I need a bed so bad. But now we have it. 8 days from triple digits. Holy. I mean, let's just hope that the official stream streak police is not gonna intervene at 99. That would be tragic, right? What if a different police force is gonna intervene with your own investigation? They can try. I mean, they might try, man. I'm not saying they will. But you may want to have an eye open at night when you sleep. Nine days away from double digits. Holy. That's aura. Let me build a little house. How about that? Okay, I guess we can't build it here. These are some spicy blocks, apparently. What is happening in there, man? Sleep during the day when others are awake. I mean, it kind of makes you even more attackable, right? It's like the prime time for other people to attack you. But be careful. Maybe we'll try mini shark. See if that works better. F, massive F. Defense broken in this mod? I don't know. I don't really look at defense or damage numbers too much, so I'm not sure. I mean, it feels okay to me. Well, let's try again. Oh, bye-bye, Yari. I'm so zoomed out, man. I can't see like that. I think the mini shark, man. Oh, it's kind of weak though. Maybe I switch to the pistol. Maybe it's a little better. Could be a lot better. I mean, it's kind of nice for the flying enemies though. I kind of like that. Oh my god, what do they hurt so bad, man? They're in my feelings. I think we do use the pistol. I think that makes more sense. These guys don't even despawn, man. I can't even heal. Boom. Pistol gaming. I have no minions, man. That's not good. They hit so hard. What did I do to them? What did I do to them, man? Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, I feel like. I mean, it's kind of interesting, though. More like a gauntlet than an actual boss fight. What is this music? I would say it's very creative. That's how I would like to put it. I think there's a lot happening in the song. It's a lot of emotions. didn't even see him, man. Unlucky. Music is nice. Yeah, it's definitely some. What is it? It's refreshing, I would say. I mean, it's not as hard as Calamity, but it's still nice. Just hear something that has like a different tune to it. That's what I say. I just got cornered, man. That's not nice. I still don't know who thought that it's a good idea for vanilla that you spawn with Half-Life. Who would ever think that's a good idea? I just don't understand. I wonder if I should use the bell here. I think I shouldn't use the bell here. Maybe don't use the bell. I think the bell is only for the real gamers, man. I don't think I'm there yet. We still favorite OST. Krabby is really nice. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite OST. It's probably like the hardest banger. I think my favorite would still probably be between Dog and Stained Brutal Calamity. Maybe even Yaron. I think I liked Yaron more over time. I think Dog or Calamity's theme, they're both so good though. So I mean, it's like important how the overall thematic feel is also. Like Krabion is something you could listen to in your free time. I guess Dog as well, but it also just goes really hard with the fight itself. If I'm being honest, the Crab OST is cool, but I don't think it matches the fight as well as it could. I'm not saying it's bad, right? I mean, it's fantastic. But I would say again, Dog and Calamity's theme match the fights a lot better in my mind. Oh my, oh my. What's that? He's a tank, man, not a jumper. So why are you jumping at me? Was it never made it to hard mode? Oh, I see, I see. Sure. I don't know, I just love the Calamity's theme, man. It goes so hard. Oh my god, it's so good. You know, I still also like the Infernum Calamity's theme. It's not as good. I also like that one. I think I should stop trying to switch sides. Any chance I could put like a campfire? Because like spawning with half health is just depressing, man. Just not how it should be. Also run out of potions, man. That's not how it should be at all. Honestly, I shouldn't really try to run down any ranged enemies. I should just kill the melees and then just hide in a corner. Maybe that's the safest thing to do. Oh, wait, these have spikes? I never noticed that. Now I know. That's good to know. I think if I was an actual tryhard, I would just get rid of all my summons and sentries at certain points just to heal when there's only easy enemies left. I think for these waves I do have to kill the ranged first. Because the tanks just run me down now. That's not good. Honestly, these enemies really feel like Silk Song enemies. They really do. Especially this guy. Oh my god, man. I think we could be in this room for a while. This room is no joke. I think I'm the joke here. I don't want to be the joke now. What? I dodged them, I swear they, man. It would make more sense to actually redirect my summons every now and then. So I should just kill the range guys first. That could be smart. Kill the flying guys. Eliminate them. Honestly, it's working pretty well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the tech, man. Technology goes crazy out here. I like those guys. These guys are very annoying. I'm stuck, man. I don't want to be stuck. I don't know. Oh, 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 oh. What's that? I'm scared. Okay, that's cool. Let's go hit him. I'm scared, man. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That's not cool. Nice, we got him though. That's cool. Congratulations. You destroyed many decades of my finest work. Alright, I mean, is homie thinking he's like Drayden? What? I really should have thought this through more. I was going to have those help you clear out the forge, but I'm sure you figured it out. Let me fill you in on what to expect. There are two main rooms of the forge at the heart of the temple. The engine room, where the gears are out of alignment. That's not how you spell alignment. I don't think so. And the main forge, where the light that heats the forge has been obstructed. If you want access to the vault at the bottom, you'll have to get them in the working order. Yeah? There was something in that vault a feathered fellow was quite interested in. I'm not sure what it is, but it couldn't possibly be more important than my work. True. Anyways, should also probably be some spare glass down there that even an amateur such as yourself could shape at something like an anvil. With a small offering, you'll be able to draw out the sentinel to destroy it and to reclaim my forge. Why look at me like that? Did I not tell you about the sentinel? Ah, it's just a slightly oversized ceramic snail. That's all. It is not in possession of starlight reinforced crystals or capable of melting you with its breath. Just talk to me when it's gone. Anyway, here's the key. What are you sounding look so uneasy? Go and give me my forge temple. I mean, got the key, man, look at that. I think this guy is not very nice to me, man. I don't think he is. He's being a little mean. That's the next boss, I guess it is. Cyros. Sounds like a Pokemon. Alright, but I would say timing-wise, we can probably look at this guy tomorrow, right? I think so, right? What's my fire? What's the P? Look at Digimon. I have no idea what Digimon sound like, so I have no idea. It's like a Digimon, like Blast Tortoise. Is that a Digimon? Surely, right? I don't even know, man. The only thing I know about Digimon is apparently they can actually make good games in comparison to Pokemon. It is good 3D games. But we got some stuff done, didn't we? I would say we got some stuff done, man. I think the boss tomorrow, I think even if he is harder than the Squiddy guy, it's probably not gonna take longer, I feel like. Because we actually have pretty decent gear, I would say, at this point. So this guy's just gonna get shredded. That's kind of what I'm feeling. This is my prediction. Clip it, chip it. Quote me for eternity. But I think that's what it's gonna be. I still love how he's following your mouse, man. I love this little detail. It's pretty cute, man. Look at that. He's just peeking in, man. That's so cute. Little Octoman. But honestly, I've been enjoying my journey so far. It's been pretty fun. I don't know if we're gonna try the new mod after this, honestly. It's still like mainly the basics about vanilla that are really bothering me with these mods. Like I still want to play, what was it called? The Stars Above eventually. Because I think I should just know kind of what it is about. I just have no idea. Let me see, what does the Steam page say? What is a trailer? Oh, you know what? We can look at that. They have their own trailer, man. Look at that. What's the quality, man? Why so bad? Do you guys have audio? Actually, no, you don't. Let me fix that. They call me the audio master for a reason. Oh shit, man, that's a jammer. But it's a biome. It's like a whole neon city now. Got that. And it's called the Neon Veil, I guess that makes sense. So I guess this is a trailer. It's a trailer for a new version. Wait, they have voice actors? You can give them different clothes. Huh? Oh shit. Oh, look at that, man. It's the thing I used for my mod. What's a moth?
I'll show you what I can really do.
At a train, it kind of looks like that. I mean, it does seem like it at least adds content for the entire game. But that is from 2 years ago. What? That's from 2 years ago. I'm getting old, man. So, are there any bosses? Also, I gotta say, if I see this looks like a gacha game to me, man. That actually looks like a gacha game. Okay, brief overview of the mods features. Let me take a peek at that. Full multiplayer support. A lot of dialogue. Modular upgradable ultimate abilities that scale with boss progression. Upgrade weapons, tons of innocent. What about bosses? Does it add any bosses? Because if it doesn't... When for custom unlockable passive abilities present in a unique weight-based system. Enable special unique weapons. They have cutscenes. 9 unique bosses. They do have bosses. Stellar Array. A powerful supplement to player growth. 24 powerful passive abilities separated into 3 distinct layers. You can mix and match to become the strongest Terrarian buildcraft and skill expression tailored to any playthrough. So you have like fully blown skill trees, I guess. Defeat 9 powerful, unique bosses, boasting a custom AI system. Casted attacks, what does that mean? Adapt and learn to defeat these formidable enemies. Face off against the vagrant of space and time, Penthesilea, the Witch of Ink, the Warrior of Light, and much more. What am I looking at here? What's that? Weapon memories. Crossover. I guess it was the last major update if this guy is for real. I think I should play this at some point. Because I mean, it's kind of a big mod, right? 1 million current subs is crazy. Out of interest, how much does Calamity have? How much does Calamity have? Calamity is probably like 10 mil or more, right? Probably more. Calamity? Actually, Calamity has... Actually, it has 9.6 million. But only 4.5 million unique visitors. How do they have more subs than visitors? Maybe you only get a visit if you go on the Steam page and not if you download it through the browser in-game. I mean, we see. Maybe we play this. We see. I mean, I should probably do it before the mod loader gets patched 1.4.5. Because who knows if this is going to get upgraded as well. I mean, probably, if it's that big. But it may change. It may change a lot. But nonetheless. Honestly, I would say it was a very fast stream again. It was 4 hours. But the times, they have been flying away, man. 4 very short hours for me. But let me see if we can maybe end this with a little raid. And then we should continue this tomorrow. And I'm probably thinking we finish this tomorrow. Because again, when I'm done with the next boss, I think I'm probably just going to stop. Because there is, from my understanding, not too much else there afterwards. Maybe just do some Silksong after that. Then I try to think what we do after that. Maybe we do Stars Above. Who knows? Oh man, I just wish Calamity had a QL mod. Of like all the basic stuff, man. I wish. But they never did, right? Yes, I think they were planning to do it, but it doesn't exist, right? Not that I know. Yeah, not really. But we can change it, right? It is the way it is. It is the way it be. It is how it be. What else is there to say, really? But let me see. Anyone we can raid over, maybe, possibly, perhapsably. Do we have any gamers out here? Any gaming gamers? Let's see, what is this? This is certified gamer. Ooh, I think it could be. You know what? We're gonna rate him. Sure. They're playing Infernum. Apparently with that chat, if I see it right. This sounds interesting. Something I've never done. But maybe you guys are interested in that, so I'll write you over there. I will say tomorrow will be a big day. It will be a humongous day. A humongous day is upon us. And we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Like, if the next boss is somewhat as cool as the first boss we did, that we killed today, I think that could be a banger fight. I think that could be pretty goddamn cool. But we're gonna see if that's gonna happen or if it's not gonna happen. This is why we come here tomorrow. And with that, gamers, I wish you all a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks a lot for watching, for lurking, for chatting, for typing, for listening, for keeping me hydrated, making sure I don't develop heavy scoliosis. And I will see you all tomorrow. Stay geeky chat. Until then. Bye bye.